Good morning. And as I'm in the studio, I'm thinking we need to create. We overthink and we don't create. Meaning that a lot of my friends, people I know, are thinking of starting a blog, starting a podcast, starting to take pictures, starting. I'm thinking, I'm dreaming, I'm wishing, maybe. And in my head, I'm like, why? Why are these excuses? And I came to it, and I think I'm halfway to the answer. The halfway part to the answer is that I think that we put production quality on a pedestal as opposed to the value in what you're creating, in the value in the news article, in the value in the podcast, in the blog, in the video, anything like that. And we think that we need to have the lights and we need to soundproof the wall and we need to make sure everything. And I think that if you make stuff that's valuable, that's good, that's meaningful, that's coming from your heart, and it's not on no bullshit, then it will resonate. You don't need to have $1,000. Like a lot of us, average consumers, just like me, do not know the difference between a $250 and a $500 mic. And that's just facts. You know? And a lot of the times what I'm realizing is that we make these excuses for the things that we need because we're insecure, and it's excuses because if it was really pressing for you to start that blog, like if your life depended on it, then you started last night. And the thing that I say to myself all the time, I trick myself that today is my very last photo shoot, or my voice is gonna be gone tomorrow, or I'm not gonna be able to think as clearly and these thoughts might escape, so I have to do it. It's a necessity. It's not, oh damn, I'm thinking about this. I have to. And I think that if you could trick yourself and rewire that and make it so that you have to, you'd stop making excuses and post more videos, post more pictures. Because I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I'm a photographer, but as I'm transitioning into doing more marketing services and just speaking to people in general, like more and more people are coming up to me and asking me, oh, hey Jordi, how do you do this? How do you do this? For instance, right? It's one person I spoke to last week. They told me that they started doing photography for 6 months, right? It's an arbitrary number, 6 months, right? In the 6 months, they went for a month, they didn't see any traction, they stopped for 2 months, and then they started back in the 4th month, and then they went 2 months, and then they're on the verge of stopping again. Like, what the hell? Do you really think that you're gonna see any traction in 6 months? 6 months is no time. You know, like six months is no time. You don't even get to know somebody in 6 months. So what makes you think that people are gonna know your business in 6 months, which is harder? You know, so patience. Because I've been doing the same stuff for 5 years. And I'm gonna tell it to you right now. Leave meaningful comments, DM a lot of people, email a lot of people, find people in your niche, go to networking events and do it over and over and over again. That's the key to making money. You go on the people's posts, you search Brooklyn, New York, New York. You search the dance studios if you're trying to work with some dancers. You search the acting studios if you're trying to find some actors. You leave comments under every single one of their posts, responding to them as if you know them, and you do it over and over and over again. And that's the game. Nothing good don't come easy. And you know, before I go off on a tangent, I still have to go set up for the shoot. That's my 2 cents for today. And please, if this means anything to you, share it with somebody that needs to start creating right now. And that's my 2 cents. Have a great day.